In this week's Fraud Watch report, if you're feeling generous with the upcoming holiday season, you may be thinking about donating to a charity. MTN's Jacob Fuhr has some important tips for making sure your money actually goes to those in need.
These last few months of the year might have some of us feeling generous. A 2012 GuideStar survey found more than 50% of organizations surveyed said they received the majority of their contributions between October and December. But fraud experts are warning this is the time scammers are also paying attention.
And they're basically trying to exploit your desire to give philanthropically.
Each year around the holidays, there's an uptick in scam calls. For the first time, charity regulators across the country declared an International Charity Fraud Awareness Week in October to help charities and consumers avoid fraud. So here's how these scams usually work. It starts with a phone call, maybe an email or a text message, usually out of the blue. You'll notice a sense of urgency from the person on the other end of the phone. They won't want to hang up until they get something from you. But while you have them on the phone, there's a few questions you should ask them.
You want to make sure you know for sure what organization they're calling from. And you want to ask lots of questions like, what's your mission? What's your website? Where can I find you online? So that you can do your research. And you don't want to get pressured into making a donation over the phone. You always want to follow up after your phone call by going online and doing some research.
Websites like the Better Business Bureau, Wise Giving Alliance, Charity Navigator, and GuideStar are charity watchdogs, and they'll help you pick the good guys from the bad. And if a so-called charity asks you to wire them your donation or send it on a gift card,
those are big red flags. Legitimate charities never want you to give that way.
Check or credit card is best.
Especially credit card, because you can dispute that later.
Make no mistake, there's plenty of good charities out there who could use the help this time of year. Just make sure your donations go to them and not a scammer. In Helena, Jacob Fuhr, MTN News.
And another tip, find out what percentage of your donation goes directly to services. Websites like Charity Navigator can help you figure that out.